It's time to take the trash out. Spirit's asking you to release all old forms of yourself that no longer serve you. I just heard it's time to bring in the new. But in order to have room for the new, you got to make space for it. Release old toxic habits, behaviors that you may fall back into or you may have been falling back into because of anger and pain, sadness. You've been through so much. You've been through so much. You've done so much healing on yourself and work on yourself. And you had to do most of it alone. I feel like there's moments in your life recently that you've discovered that bring out anger in you, bring out sadness in you. I'm feeling mostly anger, that you kind of lash out or burst out, and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? For some of you, you may be feeling like this means that you're not this new, changed, healed version of yourself. And that's not the case at all. You are this new version of yourself. I'm hearing that there's just some reflection. And there's some release of emotions. Like there's just more that you need to release. That's all that this means. A lot of you may be feeling like, or seeing like old, like people that you used to know maybe popping up back in your life randomly. Spirit might be showing you signs, synchronicities of certain times in your life, like years ago, decades ago for some of you. And maybe you feel like this is taking a step back. Maybe you feel like you're being pushed back for some reason, but this is not the case. Spirit wants you to reflect. That's why all these old friendships, old relationships, that's why you're getting all these signs and synchronicities about past times in your life, past hurts, and past victories. Like just in general, you may be seeing a lot of things that remind you of the past. And Spirit's saying that they just want you to reflect. They just want you to reflect on how far you've come. And also stick with these new habits of yours, this new version of you. Spirit's kind of saying like, hey, you know, there might be some things happening or coming up that might push you backwards, might make you go back to old patterns, go back to old toxic behaviors, or even some of you, I'm hearing old toxic relationships. And this could be friendships, romance, anything. But Spirit's just kind of saying like, hey, you've done an amazing job. You've healed so much. And in order to prepare you for this next step in your life, for this next level, this level up in your life, which is going to hold so much abundance and so much wish fulfillment, this is preparing you. Spirit's saying like, hey, we want you to be ready for all of this wish fulfillment that's coming, but you need to be a certain version of yourself. You are that version of yourself right now. This is why you've aligned with this. This is why this is about to come in for you. All this abundance and love and wealth and everything, wish fulfillment, things you've been manifesting for years now are finally coming in for you. But Spirit wants you to be ready. That's why you're seeing all these old things pop up. There's a lot of water energy here. This could be horoscopes, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this could also just mean that you're a very emotional person. And I heard emotional intelligence, like you've mastered your emotional intelligence even on the days that you feel like you haven't. You definitely have. Spirit just wants to remind you. Spirit wants to remind you that you are this new version of yourself. You are the version of yourself that is aligned with this wish fulfillment, this abundance. And Spirit just wants to prepare you for what's to come, which is everything that you've been manifesting for years now. Don't be surprised when it comes in. Like a spirit wants to surprise you in a good way, but Spirit's also saying don't be surprised though, because you deserve this. Or maybe Spirit's saying you know this is coming. You can feel it. Even if you don't know exactly what, you know abundance and love and wish fulfillment and joy is on its way to you. Maybe you've been getting sign synchronicities, other readings about it. But Spirit doesn't want you to know all the details. And Spirit also doesn't want you to worry about how or why. Or rather, how or when. Spirit says, don't worry about that. We got you. I got you. Archangel Michael is here as well. Archangel Michael is asking you to reach out to him more. He's always with you. He's always protecting you. But he wants you to learn more about him and his story and the things that he can do for you. Archangel Michael is a protector. He's always protecting you and guiding you along this spiritual journey. And he's helping you reach your goals. He wants you to communicate with him more. And this just means just talking to him more, praying to him more. Ask him for guidance, ask him for help, and he will show up for you. He's always been with you, even if you may not know who he is. Or for some of you, I'm hearing that you don't know who Archangel Michael is. Definitely research him and his story. And yeah, just speak to him more, pray to him more, and ask him to protect you. Ask him what you need help with, and he will help guide the path for you. He will help lead the way for you. Spirit wants you to keep embodying this version of yourself. Spirit wants you to stay on the path you're on and be reflective and make sure that you're not falling back into old patterns, old behaviors. And also remember your worth. Remember that you are God's golden child. Remember that you are so divine and you are here for a big reason. I heard you're already chosen. You were chosen the moment that you were born. Actually, before that, because you were born, you are chosen. You were chosen to embody this life, to live this beautiful human life here on earth. So you're already chosen. You're already worthy. You're worthy of everything. Remember your worth at this time and keep embodying this new version of yourself. You're not going backwards. You're not stuck. Some of you may have been feeling stagnant or bored at this time. And that's the rest period. This is the rest period before you get everything that you've wanted. It was never that you aren't worthy. You were always worthy. It was about preparing yourself. It was about preparation and becoming the version of yourself who has all those things that you want. That's what it was about. God, the universe, source energy, the angels, your spirit team, they were just preparing you for everything that you want. So rest, take care of yourself, and get excited.